live. You, me, the chicken, and Edgar.
Hello. Edgar is at my feet right now, hoping I'm going to drop something accidentally, as usual.
Yes, waiting patiently. TikTok.
On the rug. How are you today?
I'm okay. I had a very disturbed night's sleep because we have a Ring doorbell and I could hear it going off and I'm like, what is going on outside? That I thought, is it the wind? So I got up and sadly looked at my video and there is this giant centipede crawling up and down the inside of my door frame. Giant centipede, like with a tail sticking up that almost looks like a scorpion.
Oh, God. Oh,
and
God.
it was crawling up and down my door frame and it kept setting off the doorbell because it's so huge.
Wow. They're out now, all the creepy crawlies. We had a major downpour today.
And that drives out the children of the earth. Yeah. Which I think there was one last night because there was one of the times something went by and it had like a bulbous spot, you know, like they have. Oh my God. I was like, this is like a horror movie. Then I couldn't go back to sleep.
Your horror movie is out right now. And yeah. So I have the doors closed and the screens on.
I know it's cold. It hailed. It rained really hard. The temperature dropped like 20 degrees.
I got caught in the deluge going from market to market trying to find the ingredients for this today. And I was determined because I didn't find this certain secret ingredient, it was going to be no-go. So fortunately, Whole Foods came through. But
awesome.
But as you can see today, I'm wearing a Debriana Mancini original.
Oh, look at your little apron. That's so cute. It looks good on you.
I gave Debriana this vintage tablecloth and she made this beautiful thing out of it, which we'll be selling later in our merchandise.
Merch for Corona Kitchen.
Okay, merch. But no, I love it so much. Didn't you get it from an old design or something?
I did. I ordered some patterns that are from the 40s and 50s, apron patterns.
I know.
So that's one of those. Yeah. I'm glad it fits you. Yay.
So as we reminisce about the old aprons, now we wear them by choice. But back in the day, when my mom used to make this chocolate mousse that we're making, we were talking about the pressures on women at that time. I mean, when I think about my early childhood years, my fondest, well, memories for me were fond, but I didn't know at the time what my mom was going through. But like the pressure on her to look amazing, cook this perfect meal, be a hostess, have witty things to say. I mean, everybody was
very Mad Men, huh?
You said they were expected to be like Jacqueline Onassis, you know what I mean? And it was like, or Jackie Kennedy at the time. So, you know, it was a lot of pressure. And, you know, I posted that Anne Marie Houston cookbook cover. That book, I've had like nightmares about that book. Like I see it on the shelf.
This is their nightmare episode.
I mean, I see her like the stains on it and cooking, and she cooked from it all the time. That and that cookbook. But so I'm like, yeah, comfort food. We need that right now. Chocolate mousse. And then I called her up this morning to get the recipe. She's like, oh, that's from Anne Marie's. I'm like, okay. But she's modeling her kitchen right now. Franny's remodeling her kitchen.
Oh, wow. So, how cool.
I'm like, you got to find the book, Mom. And so she found it. And then she texts me furiously, this is not what I make. This is not the one. And I'm like, oh, God. No. So we had to really remember what it was. She remembered what she did. And then I'm totally going to do a riff on this. We are not in agreement of what the memory is of this. But this is what I remembered, the 3-layer one. So I'm gonna make this 3-layer chocolate mousse, people.
Okay. With a secret ingredient. Now we have Mara and Debbie and Peggy and Jane. We have a bunch of people watching you. So now there's pressure. Now you can be like your mom.
The thing is that it's, you know, it's one of those ones that has to look really pretty. I have fresh raspberries and other things I'm going to add to it, but it's one of those desserts where if you serve it after dinner, people are just like, oh my God, they just feel like they died and went to heaven. It's delicious. I remember my mom always made extra, and in the morning we'd get up after they had a party and she'd have like, you know, in like a champagne glass, you know, covered with ceramic for the kids. And we'd be like, yay, breakfast.
Yeah. Chocolate for breakfast. Yes.
So what it is, and I'm going to put these, I'm trying to think of what I have the most of, and that would be mason jars. I should put it in a champagne flute or something like that, but I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. And so the first layer is going to be dark chocolate mousse with Cointreau.
Oh, yum.
And my mom uses Kahlua, but I couldn't find any small Kahlua, and I just really didn't want to buy a big bottle of Kahlua because I don't drink that crap.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, and that was like a really, what is that, 70s, 80s drink? Kahlua was really popular for a while, and then it like fell off the map. I don't know.
Anne Marie has it in her recipe in 1968. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm like, no, and it's only a tablespoon, so it's like, you know, I'm just gonna put in some Cointreau because I love that with chocolate.
Anyway. I agree.
And then the middle layer is going to be a mocha espresso layer where I have some beautiful instant fair trade organic coffee. We're going to put that with the chocolate. And then the top one's going to be whipped cream with just vanilla. And I'm going to do chocolate shavings and raspberries.
Nice. Now I want one. Hi, Deb. The house is full of Debbies and Debs.
If only my assistant were here to help me, that would make things a lot easier. But they're not.
Dang.
So this is my mom's frantic text. I just tried to call you. It's not the recipe. I have no idea which cookbook this came from, but here's the recipe that I do.
Okay. Oh, geez.
Like, okay. So you need a double boiler.
Oh, yes. Torture me with the double boiler now. Thanks.
My fancy
everyone knows I covet Lisa's double boiler.
It's the only thing I have that Debriana covered. Everything else is the other way around. So if you don't have a double boiler, as we've said before, you just, you know, put a pot on the stove with some water boiling in it, and then you can take like a steel mixing bowl or something like that too. It's just because you don't want to burn these delicate things we're going to put in there.
Yeah.
Melt whenever you're melting something, especially chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, so it's 8 ounces of chocolate chips. I'm doing the bittersweet. I think it's
yum. Oh, hi, John. She's visiting. Yes, there is nothing better than caffeine, sugar, chocolate, and whipped cream. No, there isn't.
If you see the secret ingredient, you'll see.
Yeah, she has not revealed the secret yet.
I forgot about it. I forgot about the secret ingredient. It's so awesome. So, okay. So this is a 63% Guitar chocolate, which is a great brand of chocolate if you're cooking with it. And then here it is, folks. It is the marshmallows. You put that with the chocolate and the Cointreau, a little bit of milk.
And are you going to melt them?
Yes. And then you cool it, and it provides this silky, amazing texture. And you don't have to actually sweet, right?
Okay,
And then,
that one caught me by surprise.
I know. I'm like, what? And then I remembered. And then after that, you put it in the whipped cream. So it's really fluffy, crazy, yummy. It's so good. Yeah, I know. It's whack. It's totally whack. And you don't put the vanilla in until after it cools. So I guess we'll just do this first. I'm going to do it in 2 different ways because I haven't been having the 2 layers. So I got to figure out the math right now. Okay.
Okay. Cooking is math.
And then I have this.
Math and science in the kitchen.
Here's this semi-sweet chocolate that I'm going to use for the mocha layer.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if anybody has any questions. I see a lot of movement over there in the comments.
I know. Fluffernutter. No, it's not fluffernutter. There's no nuts.
No fluffernutter. And in fact, let me say something about this.
Except us. We're the nuts.
So these marshmallows I got from Whole Foods, and I think this is really important. These are made with cane sugar, and I think tapioca or cornstarch, gelatin, cane sugar. When you get the ones from the regular market, you know, they are high fructose corn syrup, and I just can't eat that, and it gives me a headache, and it's really too sweet. So I wouldn't have made it if I couldn't have found these today. They were the last 2 bags.
Yeah. Okay. So how many bags do you need?
Well, what does Franny say? She says 8 ounces marshmallows, organic small ones. If you can't find them, tear the big ones in quarters. So I'm doing the bittersweet chocolate chips.
Don't tell she's measuring. Shh, she is. She's measuring.
I know. I figured I have to on this one. So 8 ounces of that, and then I'm going to put 8 ounces of these things. Now this bag, let's see. This is going to have to be eyeballing it. Okay, this bag is 10 ounces.
So what would you say? 3/4 of the bag, right?
3/4 of the bag and put it in there. Okay.
Okay. That's kind of eyeball-y.
You know what? Does this have ounces? No, it doesn't. Damn it! It's got the.
That? Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It does have
yes,
ounces.
It does. Yeah, but you don't need that for the marshmallows. Just do 3/4 of a bag. That's a wet measuring cup.
I know. You're like, no. Well, let's just do that. No. For fun, that doesn't work at all.
No, it doesn't. I'm telling you, no.
You just proved me wrong like you always do with the measurement.
No, not always, but definitely that time.
So I'm heating this up, okay, the double boiler, which has water in the bottom. I put the chocolate in. So again, I'm going to do 3/4 of a bag. Eyeballing it.
Well, 75% would be 3/4 of the bag, Peggy.
Get it. Okay, so we're just going to melt the chocolate here, and then I'm going to have to cool it. And this is the dark chocolate, more bittersweet thing. Now, as this melts, the other thing that you add to it is, now normally she would do a tablespoon Kahlua. I'm going to do Cointreau. Yeah. And then she says a little less than a 1/4 cup of milk. And so I'm going to put all of that melted together, and then I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in a bowl in my freezer to cool down. Okay. The whipped cream. And everything needs to cool to room temp. But see, it's tricky because you don't want it too cool, because then it will be congealed and you're not able to fold it into the whipped cream. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, that's right. Okay, 80%. You're right. She should add an extra marshmallow. Okay, 80. I'll put in 80%. 80%. So I'm putting it in now. I'm just going to put it all in here. I'm hoping for the best. Everybody wish me luck. Okay, we're wishing. I'm wishing I could have some. Oh, I'm going to save one for you and David. Thank you. Yeah. So that's gonna be good. So we're melting here. I don't know how long this is gonna take. But anyways,
So you're
I guess
melting the marshmallows in there.
yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add the milk and let me get the Cointreau out.
I can't believe it's milk and not cream.
Well, I guess it's milk right now, and then cream. You're gonna fold it into whipped cream. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what she says. I'm just going with what Franny said.
Okay. How bad could it possibly end up being? Let's just face it.
I think it's gonna be okay. I really think it's gonna be okay. And it melts once it starts going. It melts pretty quickly. And you got to watch it, everybody. Then
Is it whole milk?
yes, whole milk.
Okay.
And she says use less than a quarter of a cup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk it around when it gets melted and just see,
Yeah.
what we're dealing with here. Maybe I don't even need that much. But the thing we have to worry about is the vanilla. When we get to that stage, this mixture has to be cooled to add the vanilla. You can't. It makes it constrict or something when you put it in hot. So you can't do that.
Yeah, it seizes.
I don't know what's happening. So. Oh, okay.
No seizing.
Oh, okay.
We will not have seizures in the kitchen.
It seizes.
That's right.
So yeah, well, that'll be interesting. Well, wait. Would it seize if I added the Cointreau when it's hot? Because that's alcohol.
Yep. I would think if seizure is a problem with I don't know. I've never melted marshmallows.
Okay, then you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till it cools to add that.
Yeah, to add everything. Okay.
Talking it through, everybody.
Okay. So what's the temperature of it now?
Of what?
Did you put the milk in?
Not yet. I'm waiting until it melts.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put in the milk with a whisk, but I can't do anything until these things melt. So it's starting to.
How's it looking?
Well, the chocolate is on the bottom, and it is starting.
Oh yeah, see that's what it is. It's the chocolate. Yeah, no, I would not add the Cointreau either.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, no, because the chocolate can seize.
She told me to do that, and I think she didn't mean to.
No.
So what's funny is this started off really tall with the marshmallows, and now it's going down because.
I'm curious about the milk going in too, because usually it's liquid into the chocolate that will cause it to seize. But if it's maybe the marshmallow's diluting it enough, I don't know. We're gonna find out. This is science live on Facebook. Where's Ollie when you need him?
It ruins from the milk right now. Should I call my mom on the phone live?
Do you think she'll answer?
Well, we could get some. I think we need to get some insight. Let's see if we can get her on the phone.
Yeah, no, I don't think it has to do with the temperature. It has to do with when you have liquid that moisture in the chocolate. That's what causes it to seize.
It's really funny right now. I will put it on speaker if she agrees.
Uh-oh. What if she's watching?
Hi, Mom. We're on the live show, and I have some questions. Can I put you on the speakerphone? Okay, here she goes. Hey, everybody. Here's Franny.
Hi, Mom. Franny. Hi.
Okay, so here's our question, Mom. If you're waiting for the mousse chocolate marshmallow part to cool, right, before you put in the vanilla, wouldn't it make sense to wait, because I'm using Cointreau, to wait until it cools because it's alcohol?
you can put the alcohol in. Yes, you can do it before or after. It really doesn't. The alcohol doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
Okay.
Well, then why did you say wait for the vanilla to cool?
Because vanilla causes a coagulation of the. I mean, it causes the. It has a whole different effect on the chocolate.
Okay.
And it's not about the alcohol.
No, it's not about the alcohol. No.
Okay, let's try it.
All right, so we'll try that. And then what about the milk? Putting in the milk when it's warm?
No, you do that with the marshmallows and the chocolate and the milk all together.
Okay, so like right now as it's melting, I could put in the milk? That's not going to mess up the chocolate?
No. You were supposed to do that right away from the very beginning.
Okay.
Oops.
And the reason you do that is because
So much for your lifeline call.
Oh God, if you don't do it, it gets too thick. Okay, yeah. I'm putting it in right now. Okay, Mom. Well, thank you for your advice.
Thanks, Mom.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. Oh, I'm really glad I called. You don't do it if it's too thick. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Whoa. Here we go, people. Dun, dun, dun. Is it working?
You know what? That's what made it work.
Okay.
My mom always knows these things. Okay, great. Oh my God, it's perfect.
Okay. Yay.
It wasn't doing it until I put the milk in. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Okay, I want you to see this. It is just like a really nice situation here.
Oh, beautiful.
And I couldn't get it to combine and go together.
Well, it's a good thing you had a mom to call.
She was my lifeline on what's that show about winning $1 million?
Yeah.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to make chocolate mousse?
Peggy said it was your lifeline call.
It was totally. Oh my God, it's completely working right now. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, she says it doesn't matter with alcohol, so.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Hit it.
I'm going to go. I'm going to put it in a tablespoon. I just don't want this to not. I feel like I need to stir it for a little bit longer.
Okay.
God. Okay. Well, what's really incredible is that the marshmallow makes it so it's just a thickness and a silkiness that you don't get with sugar.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. I don't know what this is all about, and I don't know what cookbook she got this from.
I've never heard of this. I can tell you that.
I know, right? So, okay. Well, here's the Cointreau. I'm going to put in a tablespoon.
Okay. Yay.
I love the taste of orange and chocolate.
Me too. I was never a Kahlua fan, but I definitely like Cointreau.
Yeah, me too. I mean, but I will say though, because you only put a tablespoon of it in it.
She measured it.
I know. I remember loving it as a kid, but then I also remember like alcohol was used for a lot of things in the 70s and 60s. Like I remember my mom making rum cakes and things.
Yeah, we did rum balls and rum cakes and
candy and all kinds of stuff.
I know. All the kids were plied with alcohol. Remember paregoric on the gums? That was alcohol.
I know. We just don't do that.
All the kids were drunk.
Well, in my family, I remember people putting like wine in a bottle. Yeah,
I don't remember that. I do know we made a glaze for cookies out of wine that you cook down into a syrup.
Oh.
I'll have to make that sometime. It's delicious.
Oh my
It's
God.
like Christmas Italian bow ties with a syrupy wine sauce.
Yum. Okay, I'm so glad I called my mother. This is perfect.
Okay. We're glad you did too. That was fun.
I would have really screwed it up. Oh my God.
We could stop here, but we're not gonna.
There's a long way to go, folks. Okay, this is just about the perfect consistency. I'm going to show you without the camera.
Oh, here comes our camera. Yay, that looks lovely.
I have to do my own camera work on the show.
No simple syrup. Who's asking that?
Yeah, no simple syrup. I know we had a lot of simple syrup in the last few days, okay?
There's no simple syrup.
So show us. Okay, so I'm going, this is great. Okay, I'm gonna.
So is that the part that gets chilled now?
This is gonna go get chilled. So I'm going to, it has to melt maybe a minute more to the last marshmallow dregs. So I'm gonna put it in this glass bowl. It won't crack, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. Is it Pyrex?
Or should I put it in a plastic thing?
No, not plastic.
Okay.
I never put hot stuff in plastic. That's just me, though.
Well, no. That's why I got the glass out, but I was just had a panic about the cracking possibility of heat and cold, but maybe not.
Just go slow. Don't just dump it all in.
All right, this looks good. This is done. I'm turning off the heat. Now I'm gonna spatula this into here to cool down. Woo! All right, it's hot in here.
Yay! Step one.
Woo, look at this. Oh my God, it is just, it's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory right now. And you know what? I'm not going to clean it all out because I have to use it again for the semi-sweet, so I'm not going to worry about being perfect. I don't think it matters. I'll just add to the chocolate. Okay. All right. Now, this needs to cool. Actually,
Okay.
it might be okay just sitting out. Well, what about the fridge? I'm just having issues thinking maybe the freezer is...
We have to help her, you guys. You can put it in the fridge. Moral support.
Okay, so now again we go for another 3/4 of a bag of marshmallow.
Oh my God. Oh, so there's marshmallow in every layer?
Oh yeah. Except
What? Okay, this is outrageous. In a million years, I would have never guessed this. No.
This is nuts.
80%. It's 80%. It's 75 plus a couple others. Couple of stragglers.
All right, so this is looking about, well, let's put a few more. I ate a couple.
No, not in the freezer, Peggy. No, she doesn't have a freezer. I have the freezer.
I have a freezer that doesn't even hold a candle at all. Let's just make that clear. Okay, so this is gonna, I'm getting my milk again.
Okay, so that still has milk, not cream.
You do the same little thing.
This is a wacky ass recipe.
I'm telling you, it's crazy. Now I'm gonna put the coffee in there. It's
Oh, nice. Okay, so wait, marshmallows, coffee, milk. This is like cafe au lait with marshmallows so far. And then what else?
The semi-sweet chocolate is going to go in now, not sweet. See, it's the layers.
Okay.
We have dark, medium, and light.
Okay.
It's kind of like the We Are All One dessert. It's the protest.
That's right. Can't we all just get along dessert?
Well, this is like we all taste good dessert. Let's do it. Okay. All right. So I'm have to save some for the shaving. I'm gonna put the rest in here. And then now that I know to put the milk in,
So is that on a simmer? Your flame?
On a simmer. It's already melting, but I tell you what, you put the 1/4 cup of milk in there and it really...
And it's a life changer.
Thank God.
You have no idea, you guys. She was sweating bullets before we started. She was so nervous.
This does not look like my childhood dessert at all. Okay, there we go. And this one has no alcohol, but coffee. Instant
Yum.
coffee.
Yeah, this is a latte. A latte with marshmallows.
And a lot of sugar. I'm gonna taste it, and if I think it needs 2 of those things, I'm gonna put in 2. I don't know. We'll see.
Can you use what? Morsels? What are morsels?
You can use morsels, of course. Yeah, like
What are-
chocolate morsels.
Oh,
Like chocolate
okay.
chips. Chocolate chips.
Oh, yeah, sure. You could use chocolate chips.
I just put in the
But I think that chocolate she has, unless you get really not the yellow bag kind,
right.
you want to get a better chocolate than that.
When you're making a chocolate mousse, it's such a showpiece.
It's all about the chocolate.
Like anything else, you've got to get the finest quality ingredients that you can. If you're gonna go this far, you gotta really do it,
Yeah, there's not a lot of ingredients in here, so the chocolate is the queen, as we like to say, the queen.
The total queen. Okay.
Right. So someone's saying you're a rock star. That's nice.
I wonder who that is. This is looking really yum, and it's melting beautifully. Thanks, milk.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom, and adding milk. Okay, I'm going to taste it. Oh, that is so great.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a subtle mocha. If I wanted it to be more cafe, I could put another one in, should I?
Yeah, you could. I mean, if you really want a stronger coffee flavor.
Okay, the kids are going to be bouncing off the walls.
I was going to say, let's keep the kids up all night now.
This is the caffeinated.
You might want to add more Cointreau to the other one.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh my God. So I'm not assembling this. I don't think I'm assembling on the show. I'm gonna start to do the whipped cream, but
Everything's got to cool down. Yeah.
It has to cool down. It has to chill. But
Everyone,
I will be
chillax. Just chillax.
I will be posting the photo
and doing a delivery tomorrow.
and the delivery. Well, we're going out to dinner tonight, so maybe I'll do it tonight. We'll see. Well, no, it has to cool. It has to chill for like 3 hours.
Yeah. No, that's the thing of making it. It does have to settle. All of it.
Simmer down. Okay.
Simmer down, everybody. Chillax.
This is going to be good.
In a million years, I never would have guessed that secret ingredient.
I forgot.
I don't know, if we were on, what is it? Like, there's some show where you have to guess ingredients. I would have never guessed that.
I know. It's crazy, but that's what she used to do. And I don't know. She doesn't remember where she got it. God only knows. I mean, my mom, they all read Good Housekeeping and Ladies' Home Journal, and she used to get Gourmet Magazine. It could have come from anywhere. I don't know.
Yes, we have to chill out before we get all sugared and caffeined up.
I'm so sweet tonight.
This is like a middle of the day dessert.
But it's great because this is a beautiful mocha color, and it's just going to be great with the tricolor and the different flavors.
Nice.
Very happy with this. Okay.
Good.
Then
I'm excited, and I'm happy that you're happy. Wearing your lucky apron.
Where's my lucky apron? See, whenever I wear the lucky apron. Oh my God. Oh wow. You know what this tastes like? What are those coffee candies? Those coffee hard candies?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, so good. But it's the type of thing where if you have small children and you have a dinner party and you give it to them, they're never going to bed.
Yeah. No, this is not a child dessert.
It happened to us frequently, though. My parents made us dress in triplicate.
Oh yeah, we had that.
Parade us out to the
Well,
guests.
we had twins. So my twin sisters are a year younger than me. So we would all dress alike. I would be one and they'd be the identicals. You know, I would have the blue and white and they'd have the white and blue.
We have so many photographs of us in all three the same outfit. I'll find one and post it with the
Okay.
same. And then we'd have to like do something and everybody would clap and then we'd go to bed. And so that's why when I would watch Mad Men, I would freak out because so much of it was so similar to what that life was like.
It's amazing we all survived, you know, no seat belts, everyone drinking and driving. I mean, like literally holding a cocktail while they were driving.
Or as my therapist said, it's a miracle you're not a heroin addict.
I know.
And you know, I'm good. All right.
Because we have chocolate and marshmallows. Yes.
Oh my God. This is fabulous.
Yay.
Look, it's the mocha color.
Oh,
And
it's pretty.
perfect consistency. And you know what? This marshmallow deal, there's something going on here because this is like perfectly sweet. It's not too sweet and it's not enough. So
Okay.
wow.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Hey, chocolate number 2. Here we go. Wow.
That's nice.
That
This is so cool.
I just
I've
didn't
never
know
done
how
it like this.
I was not sure about this at all, but okay. Oh my God.
This is such a challenge. The Corona Kitchen Challenge.
Oh my God. Okay. Next, I'm gonna make my whipped cream
Okay.
in the you know, KitchenAid.
In the KitchenAid.
And then I will fold it into the different layers, leaving the top for just whipped cream and like
Yeah, well, that's why you want it to be cool because the whipped cream otherwise you'll melt it.
And then I'm gonna put in the vanilla to the whipped cream, and she says the dark layer. So I will do that, and that's 1 pint of heavy whipping cream until it forms stiff peaks. Fold entire mixture in until combined. Okay, so you have to do it that way, and then so a pint is that's like
so the third layer, the whipped cream.
what?
The third layer is the whipped cream.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a pint of whipped cream with the first layer, a pint of whipped cream with this, and then you have to do the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to see this.
Me either. And then, as I said, I'm going to put raspberries with it. Now, if you wanted to, you could do a raspberry coulis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Without the seeds and strain it and do that whole thing. And that would be really pretty on top too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do fresh raspberries and you dive into the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yay. You did it. Bravo. Bravette.
This is going to be good. This will be tasty.
Yeah, very exciting. I can't wait to see it.
Me too. I asked my mom, like, how do you get it so that you don't like mess up the layers? And the whole thing is you just have to get in there and really, you know, like when you're doing a trifle, you have to beautifully place it in without making a mess and then like take a napkin.
And it has to be cool enough so that it holds its shape and doesn't run into the next layer. Yeah.
Right.
Good luck.
So don't do it when it's too warm.
I know it'll just
you
melt
will have
into each other.
if it's too warm. So I have
keep your boundaries.
I have to wait.
Set good boundaries.
Keep your boundaries. Well, and then when you're eating it, you can mix it together and eat it with the three together with the raspberry and the chocolate shavings, and it's really spectacular.
Cool. Well, thank you for sharing that. Yes.
Welcome.
Well, we anxiously await the photos. Oh, you might have a shot of that right now.
Yeah. I have to remember my vanilla. I can't forget that. Okay.
Well,
And
thanks
I
for
will
hanging
put a
out
little
with
bit
us,
of
guys.
sugar.
That was fun. We are grateful to have you all hanging out. Thank you. Join our YouTube channel. That will help.
Thanks, everybody. I will post the recipe and the photo, and perhaps I will choose a photo of my sisters and I, and Debriana can do the same in all of our matching outfits.
In triplicates, yes.
And you can see why we're a little whack.
All right. Well, have a good night, and I can't wait to see pictures.
Yay! Thank you. I feel better already.
Yay! I'll let you know if we get a visitation. All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.